Okay, log 10, cinematic. Natalia Archer. Okay, who's Natalia Archer? Because I don't think... That's not the medic chick we had. That wasn't Matilda. Then who's Natalia Archer? I don't remember anyone. I have the leader of the Hunters and his daughter hospitalized. The girl has bruises and very serious. The father experienced a spike in blood pressure when he saw his daughter on the floor. Both are showing the same symptoms that all Morians suffer, but at least they're stable and out of danger. The plan worked and the generators... Oh no, wait, this... No, this is the medic chick from... like the main medic chick. This is her journal. Okay, because it's just... The new layout threw me. And then the emphasis on her name. I honestly don't remember her name. I started thinking it was someone else. I've deleted the Hunters and his daughter hospitalized. The blood has... The girl has bruises in various areas. The father experienced a spike in blood pressure when he saw his daughter on the blood floor. When he saw his daughter on the floor. Both are showing the same symptoms that all Morians suffer, but at least they're stable and out of danger. The plan worked and generators have heated the first two floors. Unfortunately, one had to be destroyed as the heat became too intense, which causes Zerg to start awakening. The biology of these alien creatures defies all my years of medical study. Their ability to hibernate at such low temperatures is beyond reality. My conversation with Hank relieved the tension that was building up. People no longer look at me with such contempt. Started a treatment with antidepressants and sleeping pills to maintain stability and get some rest. Or the Emperor gives me strength to carry on, but it doesn't alleviate my pain. Contemplated ending it all the other day, but the dream of returning to the Empire keeps me alive. I've been talking to Oliver during my breaks. His story is worthy of personal resilience and adversity. His story is worthy of a personal resilience and adversity book. Being paralyzed for 2.5 years. So remember what he told me the other day. So recall the sound of the pilot chair rotor. Thinking the pain. No idea one could experience such agony. If you know someone who has felt something more painful than that, well, meet them. What surprised me the most is he can say it with a smile on his lips. A weapon and armor upgrades affect existing and future units, so their benefits add up quickly over the course of longer games. Default hint. Hospital, permafrost for medical bay, hours later. So, you guys have never seen the bugs, huh? How the hell is that possible? White pipes upstairs never tell us anything, lad. For many of our kindred, it's the first time they've come out of the mine. You're kidding me, mister. So you don't know about Tersonis, the ending Confederacy, the Protoss, the UED invasion? Sorry, laddie. Never heard of him. Wow. Anyway, thanks to you, the base can maintain a stable temperature in which we can live. Give our eternal thanks. And if you want to go back to Moria and see your families, we'll be happy to. We don't want to go back to Moria, laddie. We're very comfy here. Excuse me, but that's not an option. We're grateful for what you did, truly. There's no way to keep the base stable with all of you here. No wonder my sister hates you. Excuse me? After all we've done for this place, your daughters don't even doubt to throw us out. I assure you, my boy, that's not. You and your people spend more than you produce. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Me father and me sister almost died so your puffs wouldn't freeze your ass off. Your uncle. Say a word about me uncle, and I'll cut out your tongue right now. Say it. Your uncle spends too much mining supplies and energy. We have the generators activated, but since it does not stop melting metal, we're in the same mess. Among the 9 hells do you think he doesn't stop? Can't you see the weapons and structures that my uncle has built? I'm trying to do accents, but dear folks still struggle to keep the beasts out. I bet things have got much easier, hasn't it? I'm trying to do twangs, but I'm worried about how it even sounds. Isn't that enough for you? How about a new mineral mine or the construction of tunnels through the glaciers? Or the fact that you don't die of fucking cold anymore? It's hard to sustain it. Ooh. And at what price? You're a damn bunch of drunken miners, or a constant headache. They occupy entire sectors just to eat. Drinking and fighting and screaming all the damn time. Think this is safe. This is what we do at home, you idiot. This is not your home. Easy guys, we're in this together, remember? Let them vent, Fen. Better here than outside. Not a kinch. I assure you, it was never my intention to offend you, David. But are you sure you don't want to go back to your planet? I mean, it's just the conditions we have here. They're much better than the ones we have in Moria. And impossible to believe, my friend. The KMC has always been seen as people who are proud to be miners. The tradition of being miners. Don't mix things up, lad. We are Comorians just because we are born on that planet. We are Kells first. Where you are born is not important. What's the difference? This KMC is supposed to be a union between the Comorian Mining Coalition and the Palanai Shipping Guild. So either none of you have the slightest idea who we are. I'll tell you everything when I have a point in my hands. For the time being, I'll stay here with you. Very well. Why so much commotion? Oh, that is Natalia. I did not remember her name. How are my sister and my father? Oscar, have more respect. She is a doctor. I'm sorry, Doctor. The poor boy is worried. Drav and Smurfy. Smurf for friends. Blue skin. Come see me in the afternoon. Aye, ma'am. Aye, ma'am. Mr. and Mrs. Willard Mr. and Miss Willard are fine. Just a big scare for both of them. You can come on and see them. I have to go make my rounds now. Thank you, Doctor. Sure. What's wrong with her? She doesn't want to be here. She's very zealous for the Empire, for the Dominion. How's your back? Better. Sorry for the trouble. You want to talk? I've been here so much over. I try every day that passes to accept it, but have you continued reading Max's book? Always before bed. Give me strength for the next day. Try to use it to give yourself patience rather than encouragement. The situation will be long and difficult. Glad to have someone who doesn't criticize me for my fate in the Emperor. But helps you move on, then it's useful. After my rounds, could we... It's the one talk to someone who doesn't sneer at me or wants to. It's very difficult, you know. Tears in the eyes. I thought I was doing the right thing. Me and B will be here. Garage. New sector enabled. Oi, Bean. Aye? What the bugger is this thing? It's a vulture bike, Modi. A bike? What kind of puff builds a bike without wheels? Without. This bike flies, Modi. Is this a bike for puffs, then? Disarm them all, save the engines about the rest. I'm gonna build some for the man out of this pile. Aye, chief. Code your ice escapes. Days later, minor trike first fuel test. We've got them running, sir. Well done. Our chief will know. I'll be happy that his machines are working as they should. Return to base now. A drop in temperature is coming. The boot on the pedal, boys. Kildare orbit. Hammerhead carrier moving over Kildare's orbit. Carrier. Oh. This is Strider. State. Copy. All stable, sir. I know it's dangerous to leave the ship here, but I can't keep it down. Turbine freezes, ship will stay down forever. Copy. Nobody comes to the sector. We're fine as long as it stays that way. We found a buyer. Mine fell short in its load, and they'll buy us what they lack. They offered us 850 credits for load of minerals. We have to take them to copy. I need decent credits. I'm on my way. Over out. Doesn't sound like much. Like, the fuel of the ship jump. Take everything into account. Damn it. Let's have a look at the start of this mission. Tell you, Archer. The boss's son is taking charge of the hunting team. Despite his young age, he shows more wisdom than the majority of miners. Instead of continuing to search for entrances on the surface, Oscar has started exploring the block corridors, using mechanical drills and lasers to clear debris. In just a few days, they have liberated several sectors and created more living spaces for the people. However, the other day he asked to speak with me and request my assistance in a new mission he has planned. The most capable individuals for this operation. None of us possess the intellect that you do. I need your help, Dr. Archer, he said. Following day, I arrived with my suit fully prepared for the mission. However, as soon as Strider caught sight of me, I wanted me back to the infirmary, emphasizing that was an order. In that moment, the voice of the Emperor escaped my lips, finally freeing me from the false obedience I felt towards that man before me. Go to the house, Strider. No longer a soldier. You're no longer an Emperor's sergeant. Fortunately, you're respected here, but in my eyes, you're the biggest piece of shit I've ever had the misfortune of knowing. Destroyed my career and my future when it came to help you and your men. I glared at him one last time and added, do not dare give me orders to speak to me again. I'm tired of pretending you hold any importance. With those words, I continued walking towards the moorings, behind the false idol once respected. Never underestimate your beta, even when new units remain the frontline defenders. 5th day of expedition, permafrost level 1, west sector. Is she the only medic they have? Probably a good idea to keep her in the infirmary, but probably need her to keep this team alive. God damn it. Negative 50C. It's so cold. The hell with this. Hear those mining mutts nearby. You know the drill. You shoot, I'll take the heat. Doc will patch me up. They're giving me orders, Cub. Come on, Sergeant. Don't steal the guy's rhythm. He's done well for 4 days in a row. What do you think, Natalia? To him, I'm not just walking medicine cabinet. It's more than I normally get. Control, I need 2 Spitfires. I have class 5 ice down here. And start cleaning the area.
Let's get to fighting.
Give me the order, boss.
Show us a target. Hello.
Mobile.
Where do you? I'm your boss.
Order team. Team of 2 specializing in ground softening. They use mortar that fires a discharge of igneous matter, softens and melts exposed material. Use molten lava. More miner can build basic worker. Can build buildings and collect resources.
Flush them out. I want to go low.
Follow me to all conscripts. Nanobiotic battery will generate her life and energy rapidly when she's not performing healing or taking damage. Ball of wicked lava that melts armor. The attack units while slowing it down. Reduces armor and speed attack unit by half. So armor by half too? Jesus. What the hell? The ice is tougher than Neo Steel. That's 5 ice, friend. Lick it, I'm gonna have to cut out your tongue. Yeah, halves armor. It just sometimes, like, it's just not structured right. 4 is it's 12 and 6. They want a loaded anvil here now. Originally designed as a utility truck for transporting crucial supplies like tools, parts, and food within the caves of Moria, these vehicles underwent modifications by the Forge Master. Firing points were strategically installed, allowing betas to enter and engage in combat while benefiting from the vehicle's robust armor. Can accommodate 4 betas for combat operations, limited only to betas. Oh, that's beautiful. I remember playing a game before called Fate of the Dragon, and you could stick archers in boats and they would fire out. It was beautiful. Moves damn slow. Danville, hold the line. Let's find where these first shits come from. Not regen. Take down that tower. We need to act quickly.
Standing by. Our allies are being attacked.
Mobile ground bunker can only be used by betas.
I'm ready to track.
Playing this is making me want to get back to reading StarCraft novels. I remember starting the Manx one, but the book ended up following. I think it ended up under a cabinet. It went out.
My fangs
OCD out of have to wipe down each and every page. Control areas free. I need 2 cutters and a force weave. I think the reason why he's telling her to not come is because, like, the other one died. He doesn't want to repeat. But, you know, without using your fucking words, how's anyone to take it any which way?
I'm acting on instinct. I wander alone. Our paths converge. Unleash my strength on the prowl. I'm acting on instinct. I've got the scent. I wander alone. Neither? What lies before me? I'm acting on instinct. I wander alone. Our paths converge. I'm ready to track.
Is that there?
On the prowl. I've got the scent. Move your arse. You made the right choice. It's on! We'll do it in a jiffy. Mobile! Gotta go. Me too! I'll do what it takes. I'm your one. Ah! Nicer?
I need to stop for a second.